Hey, Hyrule here. Just gonna casual game and see where it goes from here. Thanks for joining in. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for joining in.
Can you hear me? Hear me calling? I got this. Think that I'm a loser, 'cause now my pants are too low. Think that I'm a slob, 'cause I got holes in my shoes. Think my cock is light, it's like my dirty shirt. Well, you can fuck off, 'cause I'm working 60 a week. Do you think that life is really tough when they daddy won't buy you a brand new car? Take a girl out, she won't fuck you. You just bought her a gram of coke. Spend all your money on shitty cum. I'm not a loser. That's right, I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. Cruise on the boulevard, wasting mommy's gas while you're looking for the kicks on Friday night. All they going live is a smoke a joint. Decide how you're gonna get laid tonight. You fucking son of a bitch. You arrogant assholes. Your pants are too tight. You fucking homos. You suck. Mr. Butt Fuck. You don't belong here. Go away. You fucking gay. I'm not a loser.
I'm not a loser.
One day you opened up your eyes inside of you, inside a world, inside a universe. You didn't get to choose, you didn't get to pick the rules or pick the past or set the pace or cast the cast and crew. You didn't get to pick your starting place. And though it was a race you didn't understand, you simply lined up on the blocks, and when the pistol popped you ran, and when you tripped and dropped you picked yourself up off the ground and picked your scabs, and knew you had to pick a plan to end what you began. As you got older, there were days of cold surrender, days of shrugged whatever's folded in, with days of shocking splendor. But as time advanced, the lovely days were covered up from view by an advancing melancholy haze that hovered near the dew. Yet there were moments, there were these pure arresting moments when you stepped outside your head, outside your pain, outside control, outside the bullshit, out of body, out of rage, outside the need to get it. Get it? You will never get it. That's okay. lot. Wanna shove it to the bottom, but a trouble gonna bubble to the top. Then the bubble gonna pop, and the hustle never ever gonna stop. Cause you get up in the morning, get ahead to get to bed, and then you do it all again until the moment that you drop. You need a plot, what you wanna witness with this life you got. You kicked and fought, trying to get up in your skin and pick this lock. That ticking clock, listen to the bitch you got. These situations which you issue, someone fit too quick should sit you down and talk. Ever wonder who's the crazy one? People walking to work as if nothing is off. But if a person really got it, they would be cracking a bottle. It's a buddy's head and looting from shops. Other times you're alone, knowing nobody's home, but you walk around muttering under your breath, second guess it. Should say, God damn it, God damn it, God damn it, just whispering soft. Do you ever get lost deep in your thoughts, triple when you think about the cost of seeing this through? When you take your stomach in a knots that you don't know how to undo? But do you ever have another moment after that where you can see there's no one way this has to be? Or maybe that's just me.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
A new dance called the Margaret Thatcher. It'll get in your pants. You better call the dispatcher of deliverers of increased pants awesomeness. Get the awesomest pants they offer. Preposterous shoes are also required for the moves. Although sensible footwear or barefoot behooves, and all attire's optional. You only ever do it when there's nobody watching you. Do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher. Just do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher. Just do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Here's a little something for the wallflowers in the room. All my people at the party for whom the dance don't come natural. Enhance your stature, fall into the routine they call the Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Margaret Thatcher, Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Step one, wiggle, wobble, wriggle, coddle your young. Intensify your ennui, then before you get done, put your left foot over to the left if you dare. Then pretend you got scared, then point at your hair. Step two, elevate everything up, increase any numbers that you're in control of. Then skip to the lewd and stand stock still. Then illustrate for everyone your ultimate skill. The manner of the dancing you do, calibrate it so that anybody think that you're too intensely unhealthy to move like that. Take the multiple indignities of dance floor back. Don't retract unless you're starting a move, and don't begin a motion unless you follow it through. And don't do anything I wouldn't condone except a dance named after a villainous crone. Here's a little something for the wallflowers in the room. All my people at the party for whom the dance don't come natural. Enhance your stature, fall into the routine they call the Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Do the Margaret Thatcher, just do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, just do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, just do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, y'all. Do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, just do it. Do the Margaret Thatcher, y'all.
much pain. We don't know how to be but angry. Feel infected like we got gangrene. Please don't let anybody try to change me. Me, just me in the middle of a sea full of faces, full of faces. Some laugh, some salivate. What's in your alleyway? Recycling bins or bullet cases? It's not equal, it's not fair. We're different people, but we're not scared. We ain't never scared to pave a new path, make a new street, build a new bridge. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Free slaves running songs, words weren't right. Now a new day's coming, the few stay stunning while the many are handsome. Your soul is alive, but they want it for ransom. The bass drumming is the anthem. We step to the heartbeats of our granddaughters and grandsons and rise together. We 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 rise. Lost hope and found me, grounded by your surroundings. Did the walls scream universities, or you and I burst the T's? React automatic and we burst and squeeze, and make 9/11 each emergency. Urgency, amber to red like the turning leaves. Oh please let the hurting cease. Don't let apathy police the populace. We will march across those stereotypes that were marked for us. The answer's obvious. We switch the consonants and change the sword to words and lift continents. Rise together, we 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 rise. From another dimension. If you believe in redemption, I'm calling to you from another dimension. If you believe in redemption, I'm calling to you from another dimension. If you believe in redemption, I'm calling to you from another dimension. Late in the evening, or is it morning? Couple days out awake and I see me yawning. James Bonding, pinging and they ain't responding. Mission accomplished, yeah bitch I'm pawning. Roll out the crib, white hat on the crest. Spam tech like a badge on the right of my chest. Blip blip on my sidekick, I flip my wrist. SSH to my box, page down and next. My stats look good, what about my checks? So many digits, a Googleplex. Rotation of the earth like my spam subjects. Perplex the best, the wicked get no rest. Slide in my Chrysler, the blades will slice your mesh grill on the front just to entice your iPod in the dash, nerve life supreme. Track to the spam tech audio stream. Still live my life like the perfect dream. There ain't a soul that can touch me.
Show your enemy
Nah,
belongs
district
to you
attorney
now.
set out on
Take the
journeys,
zone.
and then I lead them on like a weekend at Bernie's. Feds on the scene, try collecting my convos. See me on AIM, talking to all the blind hoes.
Zone A
Condos,
captured.
coast
Enemy
to coast,
claims Zone
wireless
C.
enabled.
and I ain't gonna stop. So don't twist it up, make it something it's not. From handcuffs to bandwidth, I'm still kicking. And I fry your ass like a piece of chicken. I'm still a DG and I ain't gonna stop. So don't twist it up, make it something it's not. From handcuffs to bandwidth, I'm still kicking. And I'll fry your ass like a piece of chicken.
Drive to the local coffee stop, pull my laptop out and set up shop. 5 for the coffee, pay and swap. Caught a couple Xbox to my drop. It's a Merry Christmas if you figure this. Both the naughty and nice are on my list. And if you notice something missing, don't get pissed. I pulled all your info from LexNexus. Those who cross me care. Because I won't leave till you all are spare. You can't run from your social cause I'll be there. And I'll get you next one, you don't have a prayer. I swear, people baffle me. Who the fuck would even wanna battle me? Boy, what a fucking day that'll be. When their life disappears with their chattel G. Don't rattle me, cause we rich in numbers. Every day see a couple of fresh newcomers trying to make a name off of my demise. And I always hit them up with the whitey surprise. Might not happen right away cause I lay in the weeds. And I strike like a snake whenever I please. And such is the life of most DGs. You don't see it coming till you're on your knees. Begging and pleading, please stop beefing. You don't understand, we get mad and even. But it ain't even fair cause we leave them breathing. Dealing with the shitstorm of digital treason. Screaming, so now reaping. Ends up as a flip on my sidekick beeping. Every time they try to weasel out of my trap, I pull them right back, put their head in my lap. Little stressful, but I got enough sticks and I got enough proxies to shake the pigs. Carton after carton of the 72s, and I'm still pulling hits out my underoos. I still bruise, pack up and DOS a server, sit back and act like a calm observer. Call all the shots from miles away, sitting in the starter at the break of day. I don't play, so act like you think you know, cause I'm a fucking DG, you're a fucking bitch, bro.
Still a DG and I ain't gonna stop. So don't twist it up, make it something it's not. From handcuffs to bandwidth, I'm still kicking. And I'll fry your ass like a piece of chicken.
What's up, Beatrice? I just called you Beatrice. And I don't care if that is your name. Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I kept making ugly faces and I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh great, wow, no shit. Ooh, hooray, that's so sick. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks. I'll be feeling a hell of a lot of swelling from the second that I step in. I'll be smelling like a big cheese. Everybody better be ready to get it good, cause I'm good and naked if you really want a strip tease. And the babies in the high chair taking off their bibs, and their mommies will be ripping out their wig weaves. And the pretty people in the oil paintings on the wall are popping molly and they're stripping out their fig leaves. Better burn your clothes, it'll curl your toes. Kissing women and they turn into toads. I'm pimping Kermit toes. And I'm sure that every girl's a pearl in the world is a perfect globe. But when I'm joking with my little cousin and he pulls my finger, then the motherfucking earth explodes. Boom. Sorry, not sorry. 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 Sorry. Not sorry. Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I kept making ugly faces and I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh great, wow, no shit. Ooh, hooray, that's so sick. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks. Everybody been in it to win it, kicking it for a minute and chilling, but you're tardy, it's why I gotta kill it and hit the pretty people in the building with my party trick. I think I'm gonna walk out of the door, hop in my DeLorean, and I'm gonna soar. Except that it's a Subaru, and I'm yelling hootie hoo, hanging out the window like I'm Marty McFly. Loud of the chickens in the flock when I squawk and they get obnoxious, and all I hear is bok bok. And I'm not gonna wanna talk shop, better put a sock in it. If you got a cock block, it'd be toxic and knock us, and all we wanna do is rock and be raucous. I'm not gonna ever stop if you think I'm chopped liver in the crock pot, cause I am a boss hog and I want the top spot, and I got this. Sorry, not sorry. 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 Sorry. Not sorry. Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I kept making ugly faces and I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh great, wow, no shit. Ooh, hooray, that's so sick. Oh, aha. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks.
Enemy has your dog. They've almost won.
Nerd rap infests your internet. You left a trap, but it's empty. MC front a lot. Took a gate, but the bait wasn't tempting. Ending up uncaged and at large to talk smack at you through the networking appliance that's in charge of every drip of your attention. Yo, when mine goes out, I've got to log in just to mention my disappointment at the interruption of convenience. I mean, just a lot left, but none up in between. This couple of minutes here, the couple of minutes later, it's an outrage at the price I pay. These dictators of my leisure rule with an iron fist. Has anybody ever been so put upon as this? Your GPS run out of battery. First world problem. Got to wake up Saturday. First world problem. You just delayed the honeymoon. First world problem. Pledge season's coming soon. First world problem. Half your friend list is spam accounts. First world problem. And your center channel speakers out. First world problem. Your center channel speakers out. I can hear that it's not on. Muffy, my hair regrowth cream is mostly ineffective, and I'm struggling to keep this in perspective. But I feel like a massive injustice occurred. Says regrows hair on the two in the words. In the third or maybe a quarter of all users. I must have got swindled. Is it a fault of whose is? Ooh, Muffy, I had all the servants tortured. Did you keep them on retainer? Did you got some more on order? Cause I can't comb my hair on my own no more. I got accustomed to the lifestyle, sniffed upon the spore, and it molded up my innards, made the blood turn blue. Muffy, there's a revolution. What can it do? Misplaced the Ambien. First world problem. Left a participle dangling. First world problem. You're scheduling your root canal. First world problem. Your grad schooling had no rationale. First world problem. You didn't like your appetizer. First world problem. Your yacht got capsized. First world problem. Your yacht got capsized. The first world problem that you have with your yacht.
The living conditions of the American masses, that's you, are swiftly deteriorating. Our generation is going through the final convulsions of the dying world of capitalism. That's what it says here. And if you don't believe that pamphlet, try this one.
While our capitalism is in a minor kerfuffle, you have to hustle before the fates come reshuffle. Rustle up another couple grievances and air 'em. You can laugh about it later, maybe. Needed all the sparing for the moment, though. You ordered half-calf, didn't get it. There was no TV set when you jetted. Internet resetted itself just as I was in the middle of tournament play, and so I suffered from transmittal interruption. Completely ruined my day. MC front a lot's a jackass. All I'm trying to say, people buy CDs in these days of disaster, so poor me, I have to be a professional rapper. Have some sympathy. No bubbles in the soda cup. First world problem. App crash when you load it up. First world problem. Phone's OS is out of date. First world problem. Colors won't calibrate. First world problem. They never stock the snack you want. First world problem. Caught herpes from a celebutant. First world problem. You caught herpes from a celebutant. That magnificent creature. Got wall hacked in PvP. First world problem. Oh no, HD DVD. First world problem. Pixels aren't perfect square. First world problem. Your favorite rapper isn't debonair. First world problem. You own too many underwear. First world problem. And you're not much of a millionaire. First world problem. Not much of a millionaire in the first world.
Let me ask you a question, man. See if you know what's up. Big this. Who fuses the music with no illusions? Producing the blueprints, clueless? Automator, defy the laws of nature. Electronic monolith, throw a jam upon the disc. The futuristic loop it with the quickness. Hyper-producing, hydrogen fusion liquids. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Who's that? Your brain patterns. Collaborate with time-consuming reprogramming. I apply the flow cannon. The combo so slamming, atomically reconstruct the whole canvas. His logic impressed, a hypnotic effect. Yeah, Latin patent, you could call it a gift. Man, he all in the mix. Nuclear physicist, genetically tailored every bit of this stimulus.
The day the walls of the cities trouble away, uncovering our naked souls. All start singing, shouting,
Enemy claimed Zone C.
screaming.
You captured Zone B.
Psionically, bionically, forget how you feel, especially formulated. The rest of you fornicated. It takes more to make this. He juggles variables, unparalleled propulsion to carry the load. Neurosurgeon, the purest virgin, conducting currents, musical Merlin. He shine like sterling. Watch automator draw a laser of a higher intensity and instantly miss a beat, create a symphony. Who's that? Who's that?
It's time for me to dead daddy.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's time for me to dead daddy.
Hey, I know now. Repeat. Automator's on the planet Earth and he's gonna stop the war of the world. Now how would he do that? T. Deltron Zero is here as well to click together for real. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, he told y'all evildoers he is truly gifted in the matters of rhythm. Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah, you gotta give him that. With his infinite wisdom, you know you gotta get with him. How's that? How'd I do? Good job. All is well with the cosmos.
Yes, I got the word. 30, yeah.
Zone A captured power. Keep the pressure on. You gained the lead. Zone B lost. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Yeah, I wake up, make a cake cup, then I blaze up shade with a razor blade. My head is still crooked, I'm reading a book and my body was made in Maine. Man, I'm still deflecting all the bill collectors and I hate when they say my name. My buzz would be massive if I wasn't slacking and drinking a jaded James Celtic sticker on a bumper of a clucker, but my vocals real fuck rap. I might sell my mic and buy a snowmobile. I can't relate to throwing money when she makes it clap. I can relate to doing dishes, we should take a nap. Tired like Michelin of your wrist when they're glistening. We don't want no yacht to float, but just a boat to go fishing. In me, my whole yard is a minor mess. Go hard to my dying breath. Old bars to the IRS. We got no R's in our dialect. Me and my peeps speak a different kind of speech where Verizon 4G won't reach. Can you hear me now? We're coming live from where mill towns are still towns, even though they shut the mills down. But I'm feeling like the king of Maine. The king of Maine. I wear a sealskin jersey to the Sea Dogs game. I'm the king of Maine. The king of Maine. Plow truck, all gold, never hydroplane. I tell them,
welcome to 207, welcome to 207, welcome to 207, welcome to 207.
It's the way life should be, everything's pleasant, tell them.
This is 207.
Hey, I heard the news in the street. What's that? That we're the shit and you're the pubes on the seat. Even though a triple bogey that par 5, Rangoon with my Mai Tai, steal another motherfucker Wi-Fi. Got text Pete on my 5 guys, I'm back. Facts, spit a little bit but I never made a gecko cat, pat. Put my backpack on and I'm smoking. Being homeless is bogus. Paying bills is my motive. Can't afford G4s, I'm poor on tour and I want no 44 focus. I know that this weed might be the death of me, but I got this O broke up like it's parentheses. I'm yelling, I weigh $140 still, but when my fingertips touch the quill, I'll be feeling like I'm Paul Pierce and I'm Rondo. I'm John Deere and I'm John Doe. I'm the rap star from the backyard, never act hard or went half hard. I'm the people's douche, aka the truth. Every time that I get in the booth, I'll be feeling like the king of Maine. The king of Maine. If you're Batman, I must be LL Bane. I'm the king of Maine. The king of Maine. I got Susan Collins giving everyone brain. I tell them,
welcome to 207, welcome to 207, welcome to 207, welcome to 207.
It's the way life should be, everything's pleasant, tell them.
This is 207.
I'm from the 420 minus 213. I'm on the throne if you're looking for who to unseat. I got moose blood in my goblet, lobsters in my optics. I'm live on the map with the dudes don't rap in the Altima black when I do go past, come hop in. Woo! Find me chilling in Rockland where the townies sell oxy, so the coroners got coffins. It's my fault I'm paid because of what I say. I rock it for a profit, pockets fat as Paula Page. Got a tattoo on my arm that says don't stop, cause other guys told me otherwise when we talk. I told them Wells, Maine, what the signs say, where I go ape with my primates. A rhyme great, 16s are 2 times 8, wine grapes and prime steaks. Damn, I'm feeling marvelous. Had a hand with no good cards in it that I parted with. I'm an artisan. I think you're an amateur. Kids, cops, janitors all pull out their cameras when I walk out of Hanover. The king of Maine, the king of Maine. I got a fucking elk head hanging on my chain. I'm the king of Maine, the king of Maine. And all the state game wardens yell my name. I tell them,
Welcome to 207. Welcome to 207. Welcome to 207. Welcome to 207.
it's the way life should be. Everything's pleasant.
This is 207.
Watching the Celtics.
Pierce, final seconds. Pierce puts it up for the win.
Knocks
it down. Celtics win.
Seize, bitch.
Dwayne Wade finishes on the bench as Paul Pierce with a superb game. Able to hit. Now the officials will review it, but it looked like he clearly let it go before the buzzer. And the Celtics will take a 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. Big play by Paul Pierce.
Out on the curb again, on the curb again.
You captured
I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again, out on the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil note. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil note. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Because if we don't build it, who will? I do things on a shoestring that you couldn't do for a cool mill. I run with no laces, and when I fall I start to build my Taj Mahal with shit I found at Dollar Mart. This life's our greatest project, the journey's all in art. But I built my perfect nest, and it's about to fall apart. Again and again, and then I just make it twice as high. And I give my tower teeth, and I watch it bite the sky. Because I might just cry if I don't keep it moving. I'll focus on what I can make and not what just got ruined. Cause every stone will crumble down to dust, to dust, to dust, to dust. And I say love thy neighbor, and I say fuck thy hater. There's nothing I can't solve with duct tape and construction paper. I don't want a band-aid up, we rip it, fall rip it off. On the curb again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the curb again. I'm in my room making cardboard castles again. Shoestring on the curb again. I'm still training snapped in front. Easy on the curb again. I know someday I'll pass, and maybe then rest. I'm laying on my back, heaven's my bench press. Cause my imagination is crazy as Glenn Beck. A cloud is floating by in the shape of a rent check. And when the world ends, that's what I'll plan towards. Then I'll trust girlfriends and maybe landlords. Cause I've been played, but I'm looking for more. I say, what would I gain if I took it to court? Cause if people were perfect, then there wouldn't be war. We stay pushing, but once we get a foot in the door, we get our toes chopped off and a foot of manure. I still gotta believe people are good at the core. Cause if we weren't, what's the stake? Why would we stay to break what we make and create all these beautiful mistakes? When they blow our house down, let's draw on the walls, the walls, the walls. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. I'm in my room making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, soup spoon drawbridge, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years. Again, on the curb again. I've come to learn it's hard and firm. Out on the
I'm going to take a quick stretch break and then I'll be right back. I'm going to do a couple of gambit matches, and then I am done for the evening.
Making cardboard castles with shoestring rope, shoestring coverage, tinfoil moat. I'm still dreaming after all these years.
For want of a nail, the shoe was lost. For want of a shoe, the horse was lost. For want of a horse, the rider was lost. For want of a rider, the battle was lost. For want of a battle, the kingdom was lost. And all for the want of a horseshoe.
There is a hole in front of the shovel, shovel in front of the brawn. 6 billion gorillas for whom the graves yawn. Each with of his mulish days to choose his tool of trade. Dueling blades that cue the cruel charade and fuel the flames. Few would clue the crew into the civil. Just get the food and land like you the man and flew the coop over the pit bulls. Dash back, flashy the compassion and nano police. Sat beneath an avalanche of jagged and inadequate season. I will stop the violence more than I was Pontius Pilate. Cops and robbers riot by the fives obnoxious sirens. A is gullible, he figure all man equal no-brainer. Take it as friends and neighbors didn't cater. Moms raised the babies through a very churchy 80s. Sunday mornings reinforced the waiting gates of Hades. And he brazen, but apparently inferno bound now. For when a man of cloth recite his wrongs, he wouldn't bow down. The punishment should fit the reasons you must punish him. Never puncture skin or pull the colored rugs from under them. Two opposing motherships shall not employ the gunner's deck. As brotherhoods of public good do not employ the unctuous in you. Observing how the giveth is disproportionate to the taketh the way. Decide to maketh his day. All the stoic odium glow in a cold holster when it could have stood easily in a tough juggling toaster.
No mountain too high, no city too far, no coma tonight, no city tomorrow, no fire too live, no city too charged, no treaty too signed, no city too guard.
With a grown-up out approach, skin crawling off the drawl, and I would claw the awkward tone up. I'd known it wasn't roses, but hoped it was less corrosive. Coasting to the focus of the grossest diagnosis, like Holmes. The barnacles that chew upon the flesh of man have clued into the suitor as capital to a beggar's hand, and comfortably sung a stubborn legacy of gluttony with carnivores that burrow like hunters into the blood and meat. What? And Jenny gin up in the city, picture sending pen up, let her numb the spitting stigma. Along came a spider, sold her eggs to any buyer. Had a shooter in the back, a 6 legs wider than the driver. If you make no friends on the way to the top rung, there is no secret handshake club. I do not give a fuck, but know the cancers make the olive branches obviously standard. So when they extend from the yachts and mansions, drop your cannons. All kings hanging, but a cliffside drip dry. Willie clipped a zip liner, slip for his final dip dive. If he lived, will he survive the milligrams of middle ground? They pump into the pinstripe pentagrams over Tinseltown, or kill a man who trickled down a city with his scissors out, his sickles dipped in military hell, bells and whistles. Riders to the east, not a wild tribe. Thank you for the peace on earth and mercy miles hide.
No mountain too high, no city too far, no coma tonight, no city tomorrow, no fire too live, no city too charged, no treaty too signed, no city too guard.
And all for the want of a horseshoe.
memorized on the first interact. Wrote a script to keep the gift gap to a minimum and settle back. Set a track on repeat and wrote rhymes. You'd think the computer was helping me do it so perfect sometimes. And I'm somebody who got classed as a power user. When my aptitude gets trimmed into a fuse for the boom bop pow of productivity, I'm just using the tools, they do not get to disagree.
Power user, crew man, he's a power user, power user, power user, crew man.
Can't always tell what I want, but always do what I tell you. Isn't like you were free before this situation befell you. Parts in a factory, assembly required, and then it was me up at night with you. Not tired, desired to coax you into being. Load your mind up till you could do everything that I ask of you and wind up in the most prized position, just to the right of my feet, till your obsolete parts pulled left on the side of the street.
Power user, crew man, got the whole process in the palm of his hand. He's a power user, crew man. And he's a power user, crew man. Work your bit better than most of us can. He's a power user, crew man.
Power user, I can use anybody. Put you to work, you take a task like silly putty. Takes up anything already in print and then you make it your own. Do my dirt for a stint. Take the glint in your eye to indicate you're resistant at every circuit that doesn't break resolve. You're enlisting it, you missed a bit. Now you're doing my bid and I stare you down from in front of your terminal where I'm sitting. I'm a
power user, crew man. He's a power user, power user, power user, crew man.
I know what every button does. It's how I push you around. I keep running it up high, mem in the background till it sounds like my own rhythm. Rip right back at me like a sub to a dom. I'm talking bass to the cat, nigga, and I'm not bragging. It's just the way I got tuned. Sometimes I get used back. You've got me turning the screw. You got me open the case. You got me blah the dust on. Always at your service as every user must be.
Power user, crew man, got the whole process in the palm of his hand. He's a power user, crew man. And he's a power user, crew man. Work your bit better than most of us can. He's a power user, crew man. And he's a power user, crew power user, crew man. He's a crew man. Work your bit better. Power user, crew man. Crew man.
Hard to believe people do such things.
Of course, we don't need that much power.
Burn that kind evil to the ground. Your invader's back with 2 kills.
He held the register open while he counted her change. I was next in line, which meant I wasn't visible. From where I stood, I could see that the till was full. He didn't look the type to play superhero, so I stepped forth and paid for my cigarettes. Crept out the store's front door to chase a little breath. Bangles in my head, shake the song off. Another manic Monday night, it's gonna be a long walk. A car pulled up, a fixed up cutlass. A woman and a child climbed out and left it running. They went inside of the deli, placed an order with the extra $1.50 bottled water, cause the God is picky. When they came out, mommy gave me a glance that said, man can love an angel, but he's gotta take the chance. Already knew the deal, I lit one up and walked, so they got back in their Oldsmobile, belted up and took off. thug love on the corner by the Walgreens, looking at me like I'm just another square saltine. As I get closer, I notice they showing each other sketches out of their notebooks, reminding me of my old roots. I walk past with a nod and a reminisce. Swear to God, hip-hop and comic books was my genesis. Respect the life and the fashions of the children. It's the only culture I've got, exactly what we've been building. All of a sudden, I'm in front of some man. No, he's a youngin', but he's got a gun in his hand. He looks 15, he looks frantic. No, he looks afraid. Immediately apprehensive till I heard him say, "Do you want this? It's not mine, I promise. I found it on my block in between a couple garages. Didn't want to leave it for a child to stumble over. I don't even know how to hold it." It was a 38, the poor man's machete. Held it in my hand, thinking, damn man, it's heavier than expected. Wedged it behind my belt buckle, knowing that it's evil, even thought that I could smell trouble. The extra strength felt weak, but over there on the corner saw what I needed and proceeded to cross the street. Put the heat in a mailbox, to lose it figured that the post office knows what's best to do with it. Mosey down the road, thinking about the old. I used to roam this zone through 2 feet of snow. Right here, this used to be a record shop. I've gotten love, I've gotten drunk, I've gotten beat up in that parking lot. I've had my Lake Street pride for 3 decades. These alleyways and these street lights have seen my best days. Before I was a germ, learning how to misbehave all the way to the grave. Southside is my resting place. Took a ride on Lindale, I'm getting near, but then the road became empty and the people disappeared. The clouds ran away, opened up the sky, and one by one I watched every constellation die. And there I was frozen, standing in my backyard, face to face, eye to eye, staring at the last star. I should have known, walked all the way home to find that you wasn't here. I was still all alone. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, I'm always coming back home to you. They can leave me for dead, they can take away my truth. I'm always coming back home to you. Through the lies and the sins that ride the wind that blew, I'm always coming back home to you. As sure as the life in the garden that you grew, I'm always coming back home to you. No matter where I am, no matter what I do, I'm always coming back home to you. If only I had known what you already knew, I'm always coming back home to you. From the heaven I've had to the hell I've been through, I'm always coming back home to you. I'm always coming back home to you.
This is going to be my last match. Thanks for joining in. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe.
Such a pleasure to come home because I have a very special love for this city.
Okay.
A groan of tedium escapes me, startling, fearful. Is this a test? It has
on the horizon. They say the fallen whirlwind was worse than the collapse. I say they deserve it. All right, hold on to something. Get ready for a firefight, sister. Drop those moats in the bank. Target neutralized. Get that Vader incoming. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil. Invaders off the field.
Inside my body, trouble, full of hate. I
Well, that's it for me for this evening. Thanks for joining in. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe. Do your thing. Whatever. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.